everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight one of our two teams has had a terrible time in scoring goals. How do you change that?
Never a bad play to get the puck towards the net, Doc, as we say, on a daily basis. But the mindset has to be is that when you're in the offensive zone, you're the puck carrier. I have to know is that you're not going to try to make a fancy play. You're not going to try to make a pass unless I'm wide open, is that there's a pretty good chance you're going to direct that puck towards the net, and I already have to be on my way there. The more second and third chance opportunities you can get, you have a pretty good chance of putting the puck in the back of the net. Empire's coaching staff has talked to its players over and over again about the importance of keeping things simple. If they can get people and pucks to the net, this will create and generate offensive opportunities. Then they will gain some traction in their confidence.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. A win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. Tough outing last game, but he'll look to bounce back in this one. The referee set to drop the puck. Russian-born Evgeny Malkin is out there to start things off. He's a player that can single-handedly dominate a game in the offensive end. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emmerich.
Sherbrooke's hard work in their last game paid off as they added another plus to the win column. Stick to the plan tonight and you will be rewarded.
Back to the point. Intercepted that one at an important place. Save. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Braun. Slid to Shattenkirk. Brings it in for an attack. Piked in the slot. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
It's always a little bit more fun to play a team you don't see very often. You see them on TV, you read about them, but you never get to play them nose to nose. Playing interconference games are kind of fun.
Thanks very much, Ray. Looking to Perreault. Enormous collision.
Eichel's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Decides he wants the corner. That one is pointed to him. Flings it. Use that big goalie stick well. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Gathered up again by Patrick Kane. To the point it comes. Really good cut of the pass. Great poke check. Lets a shot go. Got the iron. He tried to go top shelf. He got the crossbar with a shot. Carries it on in from center. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Over 9 minutes have transpired. Game still waiting for its first goal. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Laid on to Jenner. Gathered up by Calvert. Sherbrooke's in the neutral zone along the wing. Trying to go to Jenner. In with it now. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. It's dumped in. Terrific determination by Bogosian. Good defensive read with that one. Could be trouble near the line. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. Took care of that one. Chip to Beagle. Is able to move on in. Fires! Outstanding save with the pad. Great opportunity, but it's just him. Great chance, but he missed.
Those are opportunities you dream about. You cannot miss the net.
Tries to get it on net. Blocked. And freezes play for the whistle.
Voyageurs' last 10 games can't be erased, but they'd like to push the reset button, Doc. This morning when I was talking to a couple of their players, they feel they're on the cusp of playing well.
He scores!
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Just under 3 minutes remaining here in the first period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it.
Assisted by number 36.
And he steps across the line.
And by number 22.
Up to the point.
Shettinger.
And thrown down to Berchi.
12 seconds.
Right along the blue line. Puck free. That puck's loose because of the defense. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
In the first period.
That's a good defensive stick there. Points it. Stole that pass away in his own end. On to Braun. Outstanding glove save.
Duran's scoreless streak's reaching epic proportions here, and you can see it on his face. He's wearing this donut really heavily. He doesn't feel like he's been contributing to his team because nothing gets on the board.
"20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. Like to learn more.
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Empire spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Propelled to Perreault. Skill play by Shattenkirk. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Slid to Malkin. Swept on to Strawman. Gets it in a good place. Score! And the game is even.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Poughkeepsie's got the game tied. Maybe they can build momentum here early in the second. And that's a face-off win.
Number 85. Matthew Perreault.
Poughkeepsie's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone.
Getty Malkin, and by number 6.
Look out, the hits are coming.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Pitching this one to Radulov. Knocked off the puck. To Drouin. Pitching it to Hurdle. Picks his pocket. Behind the net. One-time blast. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Carries it up the side. Driving in from no man's land. Pass behind the net to Dumba. Moving it to Drouin. And he steps across the line. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Raquel's cut through the neutral zone. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt. One of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Passing one off now to Raquel. Snapping a pass to Cromwell. Laid on to Zuccarello. Lets it go. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Calvert's still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
Over 9 minutes played here in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Brings a shot. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Moves to the corner. Saved there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Lundqvist's athleticism and net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
Good face-off victory there. Important interception there. Terrific defensive work. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Poughkeepsie's winging it at neutral ice. A shot. Blockered away. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? To Zajac. Moves up along the boards. Gains the zone. A shot. Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. Empire's carrying on up the wing. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? That's a free puck thanks to the play by Braun. Directing that one to Martinook. Lets a shot fly. Just missed the net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Makes that play deep. Steps across that line. Defensive gem with the stick. He's pinned. Now it's directed to Radulov. Empire's setting up an offense from the wing. Taken over again. Takes that pass from the other point. Sends to the point. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Chip to Berchi. Steps in from the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Right out of the textbook. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Perreault's goal tied the game. That tying goal came early in the period. We are still tied as we head to break. We are tied, and the third period has begun. The coaches probably said, who's going to get me that tiebreaker? Maybe they'll say, who's going to get me the OT winner? And they are in. Using the point. A one-timer. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Puck is thrown to Radulov. Fires a shot. Terrific grab with the glove. Pass attempt to Kane. Looking to Shattenkirk. Trying to go to Kane. On to Eichel. Looks over his options from the corner. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Empires along the wing at center ice. Gathered up again by Braun. Pitching this one to Kane. Skates it into the zone. Collected by Petrie. Pitching it to Hertl. Takes that pass from the other point man. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Shoots. Waffle boarded. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little under 7 minutes played here in the third. And so it is 1-1. Nice face-off work. Couldn't get his way through. Moving it to Petrie. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Clean win on the draw. Poughkeepsie's along the wing at center ice. In that defensive zone, an important play. Crosses that line. And the pickup. Passing one off now to Drouin. He picks up a perfect pass. Boy, what vision out of the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Bogosian. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Ryan. Poughkeepsie's looking to head man up the wing. Tip to the net. Oh, stick save on the redirect. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
This one isn't over, Doc, but we'll take a minute to look ahead on the schedule. And I don't see any easy games for these guys. They've got to keep their foot down on that pedal.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Propelled to Jenner. Wonderful block. Slid to Ryan. Gathered up again by Filppula. Puck's loose, mishandled. He covers and holds on.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Gains that offensive line. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Solid win of the draw. Laid on to Calvert. Big drive. That puck struck him in front. Terrific interception. Shutout positioning by Mark Stahl. Chip to Filppula. Can start the attack going in the zone. Read that play in his own end.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Sherbrooke's carrying it up the wing. He throws it there. Score!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Sherbrooke's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 28, Timo Meier.
Leads that charge into the zone.
James Van Riemsdyk. And by number 23, Brandon Manning. Time of the goal.
Wheeling behind the net.
29 seconds.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something.
Last minute of play.
Now it's directed to Eichel. Puck is thrown to Van Riemsdyk. On to Eichel. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Oh, broke it up. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Laid up that right side to Kane. Pass attempt to Drew in. Nice work by Bogosian. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Onside. Empire's got possession in the middle of the ice. Goes back deep for it. Dogged determination there by Bogosian. Net empty. Score! And that is the 200th point of his career.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty net or it'll seal the deal.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Number 67, Ricard Raquel. Assisted by number 47, Zach Bogosian.
Looking to Raquel.
19 minutes, 48 seconds.
And the game is over. Empires finished the night like so many in recent memory. Another loss. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.